some of the best daily races I have seen on Gran Turismo in a fair amount of time. So in Daily Race A, we have Watkins Glen, which is in the R34 Nürburgring spec. It's the short course. We have in Daily Race B, Brands Hatch, the Indy circuit, not the Grand Prix circuit, in Group 4 cars for 10 laps on the hard tyres. And in Daily Race C, which I just finished and just did a race, is in Group 3 on Deep Forest Reverse for 14 laps with a mandatory tyre change, which I have not seen for a long time. Tyre wear is on 7 times, and it is some of the best racing I have seen in a while. So we are going to jump in and do a qualifying. I've already done one qualifying lap, but I beat it on hard tyres in a race, so I know that we can go faster on the mediums. But I have not seen a setup on daily races like this in a long time. And I am very excited to see what Polyphony have in store for next week. But we're just going to jump in to a qualifying lap. We have to cross the line before 127, which is fine. We're doing it in the Ferrari of all cars, because the top leaderboard at the moment is fairly spread out. It's a wide selection of cars in the race as well. There's not one make like most races are. So we're going to shift into 6th. Normally in the race you stay in 5th there, because going a little bit squirrely there into the first hairpin. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a track limits warning for that, but we'll make the most of it. So it's a pretty technical track when it's in the race as well, because at the end of this straight, these windies are very easy to hook up when it's the right way around, but in reverse it's just a whole other thing. So this is a very technical corner. You have to get off the gas, make sure that you don't cut that shortcut there, otherwise you will get a shortcut penalty, and they are quite steep in this race. I had a few in my last race. Ended up getting a 2.5 second penalty for shortcuts and wall collisions. Wall collision penalties are on. Now this last sector here can be very easy to get wrong. Going into this last open hairpin in 2nd gear, you have to wait so long before you can get on the gas, and it feels like it's going to be a slow lap normally. What's up, Isaiah? Welcome to the stream. Setting a 1:27.9, but we only have 20 seconds left before the race starts, so we're not going to get much better than that before the race. So we're just going to go off onto the grass, spin around. See, there's the barrier collision penalties. 4.5 seconds just for that. Not sure why they have turned them on for this race. I'm not expecting to. There's a few people who hit the barriers, but the thing is, they're going to hit the barriers and then they get a penalty for it, even though they've got damage as well. Now, damage isn't permanent in this race, thankfully. It's only temporary, but... So starting the race in P2. Now, as I mentioned, there is a mandatory tyre change to the hard tyre. We're going to start on the medium since we're at the front of the pack. Yep, we're playing Gran Turismo 7. Now, as you can see, it's a fairly diverse lobby. We got when it decides to load. Yeah, P2, and I don't even know this track properly yet, but I put it down for I put it down to my driver ratings at the moment. I'm trying to fix them. So we got a Honda, a Ford, a Renault, a Beetle, a BMW, a Mercedes. Fairly diverse already. An R8, an Alfa Romeo, a Porsche. So the first, how many cars? There isn't one car that is the same except for the NSX. Oh, and the AMG. There's 2 AMGs. And 2 Ferraris. it doesn't get more diverse than that. Alright, so tyre wear is on 7. Mechanical damage is light. You don't have to refuel, but you do have to change tyres. There is a mandatory tyre change to the hard tyre or the medium, depending on which one you start with. So it's a fairly chaotic race, especially with that first hairpin. And when you're starting at the front of the pack, it's... Wow, I just noticed that. P1 down to P9 is spaced out by half a second. Okay, this is going to be a tight race. All right, we need to be focused for this one. Thanks, Lazars. Yeah, look at that. P1 down to P9, half a second. That's crazy. So last race I did get collected as we were coming into the S's. Someone was on the outside of me and someone was on the inside. And I pretty much got pit maneuvered from both the rear and the front. Which ruined my race and I ended up coming P8. But hopefully we don't do that on this one. Here we are, passing in our special Ferrari livery. Let's make the boys back at Maranello proud. Starting to get a good jump on the Beatles straight away. I don't believe these have a very high top speed, but like I said in the race, stay in 5th gear, come wide here and give him the throttle. We're going to take the inside line. He's going to throw us off a little bit. We're going to go a little wide, but we managed to get through without being sent straight into the shadow zone, so we're off to a good start. But we have 2 hairpins right at the end of the straight, so it could go wrong very quickly for us. Being contested by the AMG behind us. Go on the inside of the Beetle. He goes a little wide and collects the AMG. We're going to come around, feather the throttle, up the hill, into the tunnel, and there we go, we're in P2. Halfway through the race and we're already getting a good result. There's a lot of collisions going on behind us. Right, there we go. End of lap 1 and we're in P2. Fairly sad circumstances, but we will take P1 happily. Making the boys back at Maranello proud. Getting in another win for the Red Boys. Here we go, setting at 1:34.9, but still in the first lap, so we don't really pay attention to that. Now up here, it's a very blind corner, so I'm just going to quickly switch to my track map. So the throttle just at the 100 board is when you slow down, or just after, sorry. So that you can maximize your exit speed, which if you look up in the top left, we have done very poorly. But it looks like those boys back there are bump drafting, so they are going to catch us. Unless we put together the perfect lap, which is generally what I try doing on lap 2, just to try and pull away from the rest of the pack, make sure that they cannot touch us. Now braking at the end of that tunnel, you want to be careful not to step the car out underneath the brakes, because the Ferrari is very, very likely to do that, which is the car I'm running for the manufacturer's cup as well. Or try not to get track limits or go into the wall. It's generally not the fastest line. Coming around that final hairpin, very tidy exit and entry, and there we go. Got almost a 3-second lead on P2. 28 seconds, there we go. It's almost better than our qualifying time. Lap 3, here we go. See if we can get slightly better this time. Way cleaner on that first hairpin. That was way cleaner. exit wasn't that good, but still increasing our lead. Thanks, man. I do try my best. But it looks like it's a fairly messy lobby. It was on my last race as well, so I'd expect them to be a little bit slower because they're constantly fighting. Which, when it's a race with a mandatory tyre change, you generally don't want to be fighting because that's just going to kill your tyres and force you into the pits a bit earlier. I think we're going to go in on lap 4 or 5 maybe, just so that we can build as big a gap as possible and prepare for an undercut, maybe. Don't know how many people are going to undercut though. I don't know what the strategies are for this race. This is my second race. So we're just going to have to see. Setting a 1:27.3. So showing the boys why we're... Oh, people on the hards are going in already. Trying to go into the mediums. Not sure why they're doing that already. Generally you want to run hards for 8 laps or more on a 10 times tyre wear. That's fine. So it looks like the Beetle has been overtaken by someone. Don't know what car that is in P2. And I don't know what tyres they're on. I think they're on mediums because they are keeping up with us a little bit. Well, not keeping up with us, but the gap isn't increasing, so... Yeah, I like that. I like that I am. It's making me feel good about myself. That we started in P2. Oh, almost forgetting to brake for the hairpin. Stick the drift around the corner. Whew. Car control for days. I'm still getting a better exit. That's kind of sad. Oh no, not quite. So I think we'll go in at the end of this lap, because our tyres are starting to show some wear. Go. Pretty messy on the exit, but it's fine. We do have a 5-second lead. No, 6 seconds, sorry, my mistake. Someone must have served a penalty. Doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing many overtakes on the straight. So we're going to come in at the end of this lap, change over to the hard compound tyre, just so that we don't get a 1-minute penalty at the end of the race. Right. Gonna come in this lap, try not to cut the penalty line, the pit entry line either, so that we don't get a 3-second penalty. Alright, so we're going to go over to the hards. We don't need to refuel, there's plenty of fuel. Try and get the undercut on our opponent. Someone else has come into the pit as well. They were on the hard tyres. We've just gone over to that compound. Gonna have to adapt our line here because we've got a few people behind us. We're gonna go, well, we were gonna go around the outside, but someone got bumped. Now there's a few pushing people in these lobbies because someone did force me into a wall on my last race, so gotta watch out for them. But most of these people have to come into the pits anyway, so we should be alright. That Genesis getting a good run on us down the straight. Gonna have to go around the outside of him on this corner as he pushes past someone on our inside as well in the NSX. Oh, doesn't stick the corner. He gives us the position back. Very polite man. Genesis throwing it into the wall. So it looks like everyone's tyres are starting to wear. So we should be alright here. Oh, NSX turning right on a left-hand turn. Once again, not the ideal strategy, but if it works for him, it works for him. Doesn't look like it did though, because he did ultimately meet a wall. Alright, so that NSX is chasing us down on the straight. They do have a pretty good top speed, so I'm expecting him to catch us when he gets in our slipstream. So fifth for this corner, and we've got to feather the throttle pretty well now that we're on the hards. Just after the 100 board, or just a bit too late actually, as we run pretty deep into that hairpin. But so did the NSX, so we're going to keep our position. And we've got 3 people in front who I believe are still yet to pit. And first place is 12 seconds in front of us. So if he pits now, we're still going to get the undercut on him, so should be alright for now. Down to third for the beginning of the S's. Missed the apex by approximately 7 kilometers. Coming up the hill to go through the tunnel. Braking just as the turf ends, that's my braking point there. And then we just hold a tight line through the corner and accelerate when we see this tunnel. Braking just before the sector timing. Little throttle failure there. Pretty messy on that last turn. Okay, so Koi Koi has gone into the pits, so we should be able to get past him, unless he's coming out of the pit. Nah, we have passed the Mercedes, the pink Mercedes, might I add. Coming down the hill to come up to the first hairpin. Level throttle, brake at the 100 board this time, see if that's a better braking line. It is. Might be able to brake it a little bit earlier, get a slightly better line. NSX is still on our tail with 9 tenths between us. Oh, just went over a second, so I think they saved the penalty. Yeah, it looks like it. Keep the straightest line possible through this tunnel as we come down towards hairpin number 2. Well, it's not even a hairpin really, it's more of a 90-degree turn. Let the car rotate. Alright, so we're not really gaining on the leaders, because they are still just under 12 seconds in front of us. So we've got a little bit of time to make up. But that tells me that they are on a hard tyre, and I believe yeah, there we go. Someone's going into the pits now. So there's another undercut. We've still got 6 laps to go, almost at 4. 6 laps left to go, still holding the fastest lap of the race as well, so it's looking like it's going to go our way. Using a little bit of engine braking. Right, here we go, coming down the straight again. So I believe the guy in first is yet to pit, so we should be alright. We were gaining on him on the straight, but it doesn't look like it anymore. See if we've got our strategy right. I hope we have. Seems like a good strategy, pitting on lap 5. A little tail happy coming out of that corner. Brakes are starting to not brake. There we go, he's just gone into the pits. Right, we did get a good strategy. Let's go, boys. That's P1 again. Passing another Ferrari. Let's go. Maranello boys are going to be pretty happy today. Oh, he's gone onto the medium though, that's the thing. Alright, now all we need to do is not bin it. We just need to stay where we are. It looks like the tyres are going to be pretty alright until the last lap, so we should be fine. We just need to keep doing what we're doing, and then the boys in red are going to have a good day today, having 2 Ferraris on the podium. Well, that's if that guy can get on the podium. Definitely getting faster as well, so we might be able to get a better qualifying time after this race. See what we can get. I would like to get a 26, a high 26, something like that. Would be nice. Pretty much a guaranteed pole position with these lobbies. I wonder where that beetle is. We had a pretty poor start. God, that hairpin is so tight. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, I've had tight hairpins before, but that's just on another level. Trying to get the car to rotate. See if any of those guys who just went on the medium get a faster lap than us, because we still hold the fastest lap of the race, thankfully. That's another point for our driver rating, which I'm still trying to increase. I'm trying to get to A driver rating. Ooh, not good for our tires yet. Yeah, I'm trying to get to driver rating A, because I want more points in the manufacturer's cup, and safety rating S, because that was tanked from the manufacturer's cup. There's people pushing me off the track into another car, and then I get the penalty and the sportsmanship rating penalty. So it did throw me down to sportsmanship rating C momentarily, which I wasn't too pleased about, to be honest. I'll be brutally honest about that. And the penalty is pretty harsh. Right, so it's looking like we're going to be bringing home at P1. We still have 2 laps to throw it away though, so looking 2.5 laps actually. So we're not going to get too ahead of ourselves. This race is still very much going. Let the car rotate. Don't give ourselves a penalty as we come over that crest. Oh! Completely misjudged the braking zone there, but managed to keep it out of the wall. Oh, I would have been so angry if we went into that wall and got a penalty. Right, so our tyres are definitely starting to fall away from us. Alright, lap 13. Oh, someone left the room. Looks like they were sent off into oblivion. Yeah, so that mistake has given P2 only a 3-second gap, not a 5-second gap. So yeah, still very much in this race. Yep, 2 laps to go. Alright. But that still means 2 laps to completely throw this race away and go back down to P5, which is not ideal. Still holding the fastest lap. Yeah, tires are definitely starting to degrade. See if I can get a bit of line through here. Ah, there we go, that's better. I feel like I can break later on this corner as well. We'll go into a qualifying session after this and see where the time is to be found. See if the 26 is possible. Right, last lap of the race, here we go. We've only got a 1 second gap, that's pretty small. So we've been making a few mistakes clearly, either that or he's just insanely fast. Looks like it's only the first one. In other words, I need to be scared when I win. Well yeah, that hairpin was pretty slow. See if we can get a good exit. And that we do not. But we've still been in pretty fast, so we did increase the gap to 1.4. Close to the wall. Down to third. Don't give ourselves the penalty, that'd be bad. But yeah, it looks like he's faster than us, to be honest. Looks like he's starting to find a rhythm. Although he is also on the medium tyre, I do remember him going onto the medium. Or don't make it a drag race to the line. If he gets a good exit, he will win that. Alright, and there we go. Coming across the line in P1. Woo, top step for the podium. 2 Ferraris on the podium. Boys and Red will love that one. Right. Taking a while to finish the race. So the Beetle did quit. Here we go, P1 boys. P1 at 3 in the morning. Alright, save that replay. And there's our safety and driver rating going up an exponential amount. Hopefully. Didn't touch any cars in that race. And those cars couldn't touch us. Ahaha. There we go, straight back up to 8. You'd love to see it. Alright, so we're going to jump in and do some qualifying laps, because I believe there is time to be found. Not sure where. No, I know exactly where. The entire track. I've been going a whole lot faster on that race. Did set a 27.3 in the race, which generally you set slower laps than qualifying in a race, but I could be wrong. So we are on the medium tyre. Make sure we give our lap a good run down this straight. And we'll just set a seeker lap, which is what I call it, which is where we set a lap of our pace so that we have a delta down below that tells us how fast we are going, or how much faster, sorry. Well, I tried to engine brake, but it didn't quite work in our favour to go quite deep into that hairpin. No, we'll be slower than our Ghost, but we will have a good run down the straight. Here, set the car rotate as we come up the hill. Ah, there's the one. Yeah, that lets us get out probably a bit sooner. I don't know if we can go through that section full throttle. We can when it's the other way around, but I don't know about this way around. And straight back onto the back straight. I said 2 words twice. Alright, so we've got a 2072. We've got tons of fun. Definitely on this hairpin. So, can we come around this corner at full brake? Yeah, that was messy. I'd made a real mess of that corner. But we're not gonna just quickly try, we're gonna stay in the lap, see where else we can find the time. I believe we're trying to move down here. Yeah, there was. So we can get a bit of exit. Or just keeping it in between the track limits. So that was messy. But luckily we don't have any damage or a penalty. We'll just reset. We'll get a bit of exit out of that hairpin. We'll try again, see if we can get a bit of lap. Doing a little bit of cadence braking there because I broke a bit early, but there we go, there's 2 tenths. So we just need to get at least just over a quarter of a second faster so that we can get a 26. Oh, made a real mess of that corner as well. Yeah, we lost all the time we gained just from that one mistake. Overdriving, which is not ideal. I think we can break it that 50 foot. Oh, so messy. Right, we'll try again. This is why you do time trials, just to see where it is every time. So, sector 1, we've got 2 tenths there. Oh, 3, sorry. Right, so we just need to hook that up a bit better. We did accelerate before getting to the apex, to slow us down a tad. How much faster staying on top? through there. And we've just messed up our line for this last hit though. Can we break the first one? No, we cannot. So I'm gonna retry now. Oh. I don't like that the qualifying throws you into a corner, because I have a bad habit of staying on the throttle when I start a qualifying lap. So we've got the ghost now. So I set the ghost to be 14th in front, so we'll just, if we are equal with the ghost, then we are going 14th quicker. Yeah, I was missing. But we'll set a lap. See where we are. Engine braking the whole way down. The short shifting to third helps us a little. Not really. So just before the 50 board. Alright, so it's not going to be a very quick lap. It's going to be a 28 flat. Yikes. There we go, there's 3 tenths. 4, sorry. No, no mistake. Half a second. Not that much faster. 27.3, okay. It's alright. I don't know what the time is though. Oh, 62, okay. If you catch those bumps on the hairpin, it kills your lap. No, it doesn't, but it gives us more gears to engine brake with. Alright, so this lap is now null. We're not getting it back. Alright, so that late apex is a better line. So we'll try to do that more often. I need to set a new breakpoint for that hairpin as well. I need to extract as much speed out of that hill as well. God, that hairpin is so hard to get right. Oh God, sorry I'm not commentating, I'm focusing so much on this lap. I'm trying to get a 26. I might have to start doing a lower gear to the engine brake. Oh, kissing the wall. It was like Monaco close. Oh, we've got 4 people watching the stream. Thank you for everyone who's joined. Watching me try and set a qualifying lap for a track I don't know. That's my defense. That's my defense for performing badly. Oh, we got 3. That's fine. Try and extract as much speed out of this hill as possible. Don't quite get myself done. There we go, there's the hairpin. Bouncing off the limiter isn't good though. Yeah, that lost so much momentum. That's alright, we'll get it back at the end of the straight. Well, that isn't straight, because there is a kind of fairly tight one at that. Ah, made a complete mess of that. If we go a little faster, I'm still happy. I reckon just after this orange bollard. Not really getting a good exit, but we'll make it work. Only going 1500 stuff. Coming up the hill, is that track limit? I don't know what the track limits are on this track. And hitting the bumps again and rolling our laps. Still, it's a 127 290. My fastest is a 275, so as long as we're close to that, if we stay consistent, we should be right. It's only just doesn't quite work. Alright, there's a lot of time in this last sector here. Oh, I broke a little bit too much. Right. Okay, I think I know where the time is now, so we'll try and get it back. Staying fifth to the straight because it does give us the most speed. Notice. I think it's because of the throttle drop for the gear change. Oh, messed it up. I accidentally double clicked downshift. Just keeping it in the limit. And there we go, that's lap lost. Getting quite a bit of speed boost. Alright, try again. This is why we do time trials. But as you can see, they're pretty consistent laps. They're either a low 28, that's slowest, or a 27, which I'm happy with. Alright, there we go, good run on the straight. Try and maximize the torque output. Ah, oh no. Come on, come on. That's so sad. Only getting a 27 flat. Tried to get a 26. I think I know where the timing is going. There it is. Yeah, I found it. Alright, so we are going to be only 900 faster, almost a tenth. This last sector has to be perfect though. That wasn't perfect. Oh, going over the bumps and... Oh, we were 2 tenths up on that. Oh, and we just lost it, just like that. That's sad. That's... Oh my god. That was going to be more than a 26. Alright, well, we'll try and get it back. I'm not going to have a good run down the straight because we've got bumper damage and a bad run out of the hairpin, so we're going to be almost a tenth slower on the straight. Okay, that's... Talk about a disadvantage, dang. A lot of time to find zero down. Oh, full commitment through that last little bit of S's. Alright, this lap might be alright. Still 27.1. Still a pretty fast lap. A lot of time to find in that last sector. So messy. Still 10th up. Can we keep it there? Pretty slow on the accelerator. It was good until we kicked the back end out. Gonna have to try again on the next lap. So time trialing can be pretty tedious sometimes, but it's just keeping your head in the game really, and staying consistent. As long as you stay consistent, you're gonna find something. You're gonna notice what it is that you're missing out. And we have noticed that there's time in sector 1 and sector 3, specifically through this hairpin. But we always knew there was time here. So we're starting the straight fairly down on our time, but we might be able to get it in this braking zone up here. Might have to start trail braking some of these corners. Ooh. Oh, that was horrible. That was absolutely atrocious. Guys, just unsubscribe. I think I'm going to deactivate my channel. Don't even bother watching, just dislike everything, leave as much hate as you can. Find my Instagram and just spam me saying bad driver. It was actually atrocious. That was too. Oh no, never mind. My mistake. It was alright. Come on. Under 26. Get a 26. Take the lap. Oh, there we go. Oh my. 6 seconds of penalty, damn. Right. So 27 flat. Where does a 27 flat put us? Puts us in the top 3,000. So I am playing on a controller as well, so I don't really focus on top hundreds or anything like that. I just see if I'm in the top 3,000 or not. I would like to be in the top 1,000. That would be nice. Is there a Ferrari up here? See, the thing is, I'm also doing it in a Ferrari. I'm not doing it in any of these cars. I'm not seeing any Ferraris. Oh no, there's a Ferrari, but there's no replay. Right, we'll go watch a replay, see if we can learn anything. Now, what are these guys in? That's a Lancer. It's a Vantage. Pretty quick in a straight line. GTR, good with handling. Not really good in a straight line, but it's more of a overall kind of car. It's a Genesis and a Ford. The Ford is definitely good in a straight line, but kind of like a pig in through the corners. We'll watch the Aston. See if we can learn anything from him. Might have to go buy one. Alright, here we go. Display all. Now we're looking for gear choices on corners and maybe braking points. See, 200 and he's doing about the same speed as Oscar. So he can stay fully flat through there. Comes out in second, uses first to rotate the car. Very early gear shift. Very early. Well, not early, it's kind of just right on the shifter actually. Oh yeah, maybe I should start mounting a bit more of that curb. Maximize the track limit. Now he comes in late. Goes 4. Oh. What was that? So he comes in at 6. Yeah, a lot of engine braking. Second, first to slow the car down and comes out in second. Third, yeah, bit of throttle fitting. Same brake point as me. Yeah, same brake point, but he holds a tight line and rotates out in third. Rotates out in third again. Now, I don't know how well this replay is going to translate to the Ferrari. We might have to buy an Aston Martin. And he comes across the line with 24/7. Right. So, it's not going to be the best performance from me. Like I said, I'm on a controller. I'm working on it. But we will see what we can do. Alright, so the next lobby is in 4 minutes. We have a slightly faster time, so we should be alright, but we're going to try hook up those laps. We've got a bit of time to try them. I'm not going to do 6th gear up the hill though. But I will try those curb mountings, see if we can extract a little bit of a few juicy seconds out of there. So now it might be a bit slower because we are now adapting our line to that replay that we just watched. But we should be okay. Yeah, messy. Very, very messy. But we'll keep going just so that we have a ghost of a reference. Mount a bit more of the curve at the end of the straight. I wonder if second can get a better exit out of there. Oh, so messy. I'll tidy it up a bit. Alright. That puts us over at a 128. Oh, 128 flat. Right. Wasn't expecting that. Right, so we'll try again. Only up by 10 tenths. Dropping. I think we do have to stand first because they are two different cars. We did watch a Aston Martin. But ultimately we come over with a 27.3, well 4. See, so we'll go again. We don't have enough time to finish all that, but we'll just coming out a bit slower. Not a very good exit speed. We'll try it in first next time. We'll go into some qualifying after this race. Yeah, that gets you round faster, but because you're accelerating, you get not as tight of a turn, which is why I've been in second. So we've got a bit of practicing to do for that. Ooh, we've definitely gone into faster lobbies because we are only starting in 5th. Yikes. Okay, alright. Now we got few cars that are good in a straight line. We've got an Aston Martin in here with us as well. Might go buy an Aston after this, see if we can get a slightly better time. We've got someone with a 125.7 in here. That's a fast lap. Yikes. Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. You're a new face. Yeah, starting in 5th. Alright. It's not going to be a very tight lobby though. Oh no, maybe it is. Maybe the people who qualified next to me are going to be close, because between 5th and 8th is half a second. It's going to be interesting. I'm just here for the vibes. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Excuse me if you lol. I don't know what that means. I might have just sworn at someone in Was that Malaysian? I don't know. I don't know how to speak Malaysia. I speak English. Well, I'm pretty bad at that as well. Sometimes I can't even speak English properly. Alright, here we go, starting the race. MP5. So, I forgot to change my tyres. So we're starting on the mediums again. We'll go into the pits on lap 4 or 5 unless something changes, i.e. we get thrown into oblivion. Or we might just not break into the first hairpin and send everyone off into space and then get us the win. That sounds like an ideal strategy. But genuinely it's frowned upon, so we might not. But we'll do what we can. Get as high up the leaderboard as we can. Because some people, they're really good at setting a qualifying lap, but they're not good in the race. So we still have 14 laps to see how we do. And as we... Oh, I thought we were about to start. Alright, so we are about to start and we're going to go straight in underneath the Lamborghini, get as much slipstream as we can, just to fall into the line, I guess. You know, someone's trying to shake the slipstream up ahead by the looks of it, so we're going to go on the inside and get that run up the hill. And we get... Okay, so someone adopts the strategy that I pitched. I didn't think someone would actually do that. We're going to go over to our radar. We have an Aston Martin. Some people just don't know how to slow down for a hairpin. So we're currently in 7th. Well, 6th and 7th, technically. Oh, failing to slow the car and sending someone off into barrier, giving ourselves damage and probably a penalty. Yeah, 4 seconds. Wow, okay. Oh, this is... This race, when you start down in the grid or when you get down in the grid by getting thrown into an accident is always so entertaining. It's not. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, car didn't want to shift into first. Alright. That is interesting. Alright, so we have actual damage on our front left wheel. That's annoying. Alright. So not the best start in history ever, but we'll do what we can. We'll stick with drift first. Right, so we probably should have gone on to the hards there. Just try to undercut as many people as possible. So first place has a 17-second lead on us. It's about to be 21. So as we come up the hill towards the infamous Kempen bowling hairpin, we come round with a pretty tidy reset and we're going to go straight down to first gear for our 4-second penalty. Well, it actually won't be a 21-second lead, it'll be more than that, because a 4-second penalty is never 4 seconds. It's like a year, maybe more. I don't know. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right, here we go. Coming up the hill again. So we have a lot of work to do. Being thrown down into 12th place. We're going to go straight into the pits at the end of this lap, and we're just going to stay on the hard. Oh, maybe we'll go on next lap, because the hards do deteriorate when you run them for 12 laps or more. And they were definitely doing that in my first race. Coming around this final hairpin, and we're going to go straight back onto the straight, set it again. Getting a better exit than the Mercedes up here. Wow, look at that, a blistering time, 132. So our sportsmanship rating is going to be absolutely tanked, you know. Off the gas. As we come around the hairpin for the third time. Did we get a good exit? We did. Okay, right. So I don't know how good that AMG is to drive. I've never really touched it. I know that it's all right around the Nürburgring, but I don't know what it's like on the actual race itself. So, ooh, not slowing the car. That's bad. Oh, but we are gaining on him. That's never seen before in history, a Ferrari gaining on a Mercedes. Or messing up that turn there. I think we'll stick to our strategy. Go in at lap 4. Someone's going in on the hards. On lap 3, so they're going to run the whole race on mediums. Oh, why is the car stepping out so much? I think we're going to stay out on the mediums, actually. I think I'll stay out until lap 6. And I'll just try to catch as many people as I can instead of going in. Bit of a different opinion, but I think it's worth a go. See what we can do. Slowing down for 10-pin hairpin. That's a good name for it. Tunnel Straight. Oh, coming up with names for Deep Forest. Probably already hasn't, but it doesn't mind. Alright, so we're pretty equal in pace to the lead as well. They still have a 21-second lead on us, but it's not gaining. It's not falling. Ooh. Being a little bit out of shape there. Not ideal. Shifting to third so that we don't spin the car out. Like that. See if we can see the fastest lap. This is a 1:27.3 now. I don't know how well we're going to do against a 1:27.3 on slightly worn mediums, but do what we can. There's a lot of people going in on the hard to do. It's surprising because normally you want to, like I said, you normally want to keep them on for quite a few laps. But I guess the medium is the fastest tire, so you can do the most work on it. Oh, we almost managed to get around that corner at full speed. Whoa! As we sail through that hairpin. Right, so I think we'll go in and get on the hards maybe next lap. We are catching a few people, which is what we want to do. Some people are still going to have to pit. I want to hold off the pit as long as possible. Using the engine to brake. Going third, early shift to fourth. Close the car around. Oh. Getting out of shape again. God, something is going on when we're driving today. I'm driving like a 6-year-old. No, I'm pretty sure they can drive better than me. You guys seen that 4-year-old on Instagram? Man, he's driving. Yeah, so I think we can get another lap out of these mediums and then we'll go on to the hards. Just catch as many people as we can. Close the lead. Alright, never mind, he's going to go in on the hards again. Yeah, so I think we're going to keep the mediums running for a bit. It's only a mandatory tire change. It doesn't tell you when you need to change. Oh my gosh. Oh my dear Lord. That was... My pants are brown now. Oh my god. That was scary. I've never spun. That was... Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. I want all of you to call me the Maestro now. Every single one of you. I'm no longer Grease Monkey, I am now the Maestro. Oh shit. Okay, I spoke too soon. so we're going to go into the pits now. The tires are getting warm. Really? Okay, alright. So all those positions we just made, they were going to be gone anyway because we were going to be in the pits, but they were still in front of me. Alright, here we go, going into the pits, make sure we don't cut the line. There we go. Onto the hard. And don't refuel because that will tank our race. I really don't know what to expect for this race. We have 7 laps left, oh well, technically 6. No, 7. And we are only just going into the pits now. Right, here we go. We got a 30-second penalty anyway, so I'm not too stressed. Well, actually I'm very stressed, I'll be honest. It's a 30-second penalty. But we'll do what we can. Right, here we go. Start to set up penalty. Down to first gear so we can pull away straight away. Okay, maybe second gear, that's fine. I didn't want to shift into first anyway. Down, tunnel straight. Get this braking pretty good, right? Oh, got a pretty good run up the hill there. On the hard tyres as well. Someone's setting a 126.4. Oh my god. Alright, so we're definitely not getting a podium. So I think I'm just going to aim for anything but dead last. And if we're being thrown into lobbies like this, we're definitely going to have to get a better qualifying time. Sorry. That was a good entry and exit. Okay, it was. Not anymore. Because of those limited boundaries. Genuinely not ideal. Oh, slow the car. Doesn't work. So I am now practicing that racing line that we saw on the replay, just to see if I can make it work. So normally I watch a replay of someone's qualifying time before going into a race, so that when I'm in the race I can practice that line and get used to it. And it looks like it's actually going to be pretty fast. We might be able to get it to work. I'm setting a 128 on the hard. Well, I can set a 128 straight on the hard on my line, so I'm trying to see if we can get this one to work. Yes, we're on the hard, but using some of the rumble strip to help slow us down. Might have to get an Aston Martin to be honest. Oh, there is a car up ahead. I can see them. They were serving a penalty. We would not be gaining on them like this otherwise. We're seriously maximizing the track limits there. Oh, close to the wall. Come here. and hit forward. Just want to talk. Just want to talk. I just want to have a chat. Just friendly conversation about demoting you to 12th place and promoting me into the league. I'm here. A friendly conversation. I can make you a coffee. I can make you a tea, whatever you fancy. As he gets a very poor exit. Oh, and so do we. Worse than him. He stepped out the rear end. Trying so hard. Trying so hard. Got an itchy nose as well. Oh, was that track limits? Yeah, it was track limits. That's annoying. So we're gonna have to get this guy before the penalty line, otherwise we are gonna lose him because we have 4 laps left. Definitely on the hard tyre. Oh, that wasn't fast. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight to get back up to him again. Because we're not getting before the penalty line. Yeah, I know him. Okay, that's... I was too focused on turning left that I didn't even focus on the right hand turn. I went to right. Why is he so far back though? Like, what happened? Yeah, either way. Thought we could break a bit later. It did not work in our favour. That shouldn't be track limits. But that should be the death sentence for that line. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go buy an aftermarket after this. See what we can do. It seems like these lines are going to work better for the Aston Martin than my Ferrari. Go down the pit straight. You're not really gaining on him, but that Ford is very fast in the straight line, so I would expect him to pull away a bit. Not getting a bit of run in him on the straight, but unfortunate. Ooh, coming very close to the wall. Getting the turn. I'm so focused on braking, I didn't even attempt to turn. Making sure we stick the foot so that we don't crash. Right, so it looks like our fate has been sealed. Because we have 2 laps left. And we're still in 12th place. It does not look like we are gaining on the Ford. Especially not with this driving style. It's going to have to be a miracle to catch him. 3-second gap. got a better exit than him momentarily until his who left? Someone left. I wasn't him. Oh, we just found a new line through that. Alright, one lap. Almost 3 seconds. Now we're finishing in 11. There goes our driver rating and sportsmanship rating. Release the brake too early. Alright, so I think we can just sit back and accept our fate, and we'll go get an Aston Martin after this. Ooh. I looked away from the screen. I think engine braking is bigger on the Aston Martin as well. We got the gap down to 1.5 seconds, but it was impressive. Right, yeah, that was a bad race though. Oh, all of my joints clicking. Alright, so we got one win. I don't know what that means. Oh no, our sportsmanship rating is fine. It's just the driver rating that isn't. Right, so we're getting the Aston Martin and do some qualifying. Because there is time to be found. I did find the gaps. Right, so we're going to go Brand Central. Go to England, Aston Martin. Sorry, I had a Coke. And it is this car here. What do they have? Vulcan, Valkyrie. Yeah. What is that? Interesting. I did have one of these actually. I had it on Gran Turismo Sport. I had one of these and I made it very, very fast. What livery? Are we going Bilstein or are we going Elf? We get a livery. Get one from Showcase. Yes, change to this car. Alright, go to Showcase, get ourselves a livery, and then we'll go into the qualifying session. Slipstream green. Oh no, I'm not really liking any of these. What's that? Yeah, I like that. Alright, so we'll choose that livery. Go into GT Auto and we'll quickly load it up. That is very clean. I like that a lot. Alright, so we'll go do some qualifying. Taking ages to load. Okay. Go back into sport and we'll go do some qualifying. Oh wait, hang on. Okay. So, oh, we need to buy some tires. Right, so we'll equip the mediums. We'll go do some qualifying. We've got 15 minutes until the next race entry starts. Oh, a very different style car. Like, very different. Obviously, it's a different car, but the style of it is... its driving style is just a lot more than I'm putting up yet. Can it make this turn full speed? Kind of, until you do that. And then it doesn't really work. Coming down on the straight. Gotta get used to the car now as well. That would be faster, There's a lot of time to find here. 1 minute 30. Absolutely atrocious. I want to know how this guy got through here at full speed. Like that. Maybe shifting like that as well. A bit of trail racing. God, that got us a 127.3. I need time to find like lots of it. No, definitely half of the track. Okay, that's... Yeah, okay. Hang on, I just got a notification that looks important. Never mind, it was just... Never mind. Alright, so I've got to retry it. I just turn them on after corners to see if it's got the run on. Not really. But we figured out how to go through the full speed, so that's good. Beginning with the extra points. Yeah, okay. That's not handy. Try again. That wasn't very quick. That was a pretty decent night. 127.6. Trying to find exactly where it is as well. Wasn't decided yet. The car steps out quite a bit. Like, it does blitz a lot. Sorry, I mean, I don't know if that was a good example. I mean, but... yeah, that wasn't good. I tried to show off. Because I knew I wasn't doing a lap. Right, we'll try again. It's a very difficult car to drive, if I'm being honest. Off. Look at him get away. This car is a beast. So the engine braking is definitely better with this car. But I just can't pick it up. Yeah, there we go, just half a second. Ah, I thought I could stick it. I think I'll leave the ghost on for this one. See if I can follow him. That wasn't better. I thought it was. Oh my god. Car is actually really difficult to drive. Oh my lord. Brother's struggling out here. Rolling up the sleeves. It was alright. Could have been good enough. Ah, that was going to be a good lap. Alright, well now we've got a benchmark front. Ah, caught a bit too much rumble strip when accelerating. But there's a lot of time in the time up at this point as well. Yeah, right, that's for half a second faster. Pretty fucking horrible hairpin. Quite a bit down. But we lost it because we were half a second up. Slowed down way too much. Try not to get a... Oh my god. Where? Yeah, I want to know exactly where. As you can tell, I'm starting to get annoyed. I get the sub 27. Because it's coming together, but it's just you can't get it together all in the same lap. There's so many. I'm probably way too late there. Not slowing the car. So this car is definitely suited to this track, but I'm not suited to this car. That's the problem. 27, well, this seems to be a 28 flat. Oh my god. So when we go through flat on the throttle, we do need to brake a little bit earlier and compensate that flat on the throttle in time. Because we're going a lot faster. But this car is a bit of a boat when you've got the throttle down, which I do remember from GT Sport. Accelerated too late again. Doing qualifying laps, and I'm struggling quite a bit. I changed cars. I found out what the fastest car is. It's the Aston Martin, but I'm really struggling with it. See what I mean? A lot of trouble braking in both. Oh, might be a good lap. Flat out. Going quiet for most of these laps. I'm so focused. This car is actually really difficult to drive. Oh, this car just doesn't like to fucking turn. And when it wants to turn, it turns like that. Going insane. I can't figure this car out at all. There we go. I'm getting hot on how much I'm trying to get this car right. Like, I'm actually sweating. Stayed on the brake a bit too long, but we'll make it work. Go. Half a second up. Okay, not half a second. Oh no, yes, half a second up. Okay, 127.3. It's an improvement. And we now have a better run onto this straight. See if we can get around this full speed. Doesn't really work in our favour, but there's a lot of time to find in that middle sector. Specifically the corner at the end of the straight. That wasn't really ideal. A good exit onto the straight though. Well, momentarily. Starting to get some consistent right times on that. That's good. There we go, there's that 2/10 that we were looking for. I'm starting to lose it on the straight. Oh my god. I'm going crazy out here. Oh my god. It's just not working. Waste of money. See if I can get it in the Ferrari. I need to be used to the Ferrari anyway, because I got the manufacturer's cup tomorrow in the Ferrari. Alright, jump back in. Do more qualifying laps. We'll just wait for the next race. God, I'm actually sweating. I was focusing so hard. We'll see if I can get these lines to work with the Ferrari. Because I'm at least used to this car. Don't know if I can get around this corner at this weekend. Might go into 16. Wow, okay. I forgot how much it likes to slip out underneath the brakes. This car at least likes to turn. Alright, coming across the line with the 128. So we need to get 1.2 seconds faster. We want to get that. If we want to get a 126. I don't know if this car can do this corner at this speed, but might be able to. I don't know. Okay, yeah, track limits. Never mind. It's not easy going fast, especially on a container. So we're over half a second faster at the moment. Alright, and it is a 127.1. Alright. Let's move up to 10. That wasn't exactly faster. But it wasn't too much slower, so we might be able to do it with that. Trying to find the middle. Okay. Not anymore. Can't put it back. But we did find where the time is meant to be found. So we don't have to worry too much about this game. That millisecond is where it was. Slowing down way too much. Go. Getting a horrible run, just as we wanted. Just kidding, that is. It's 4 in the morning, you gotta give me some slack. Try again. I don't know how many times it took that to finish. Oh my god. I can hear something. Is it raining outside? Is that rain? It sounds like rain, but it doesn't at the same time. It sounds like the dishwasher, but the dishwasher is not on. Should be. Okay, alright, I'll retry. I'm struggling with this. like we got a 10th, to be honest. That was alright. Okay, too much thought. Try again. Ah, this is... Gotta stay committed, huh? We need to get a faster time because we've been thrown into faster lobbies. And I don't really like starting in the middle of the pack because that's where all the carnage is, especially on a track like this. We've been thrown into faster lobbies before we've been thrown into cleaner lobbies. That's annoying. Because we're still on sportsmanship B. And everyone, well, A actually, and everyone just likes pushing you right. Oh my god. Now I can't get that last hairpin. Okay. Or the first hairpins for that matter. A blink. Wow, okay. I lost a lot of time there. At 127.8. Now we go to run onto the straight so we can get a full 210 pretty much. Yeah, short drifted too early. It was an accident, to be honest. So it did stop some of my spin. God, this is actually so difficult. Yeah, that was slow. Oh my God. Time trials are hard, man. I might just go into a race after this lap if I don't get it. Flat, that's slow. Alright, so that was actually decent. I put it together. Finishing 5, right. We have a delta. So we race that. I don't know why, but I go faster with the delta. Because it kind of like pushes me. It tells me, yeah, you got time to gain. So it wasn't too much slower for that first hairpin, but that hairpin was slow on the last lap. 33.1, half a tenth down. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. We'll just jump into a race. I think the time of night is starting to get to me. I am doing this at 10 to 5 in the morning. Been up all night playing this game. Alright, so that entry period is over. Alright, 12 minutes. Okay. Gives me some time to try get a 26. If I can get a 26 before the end of the stream, that would be good. How long have we been streaming? We have been streaming for 2.5 hours. Well, near enough. Okay, so we're going to go into this one again. No, we don't have a ghost. We don't have a delta. It's just us and the track. See what we can do. Just an equal notification. Don't know if that's fast or not. I know it's slow. Let's use the second time for this. Right, so it's going to be a 33 flat. Okay. Could be worse. Broke a little bit too late there. Oh, might be a good lap. Might be a good lap. And then we throw it away with that corner, I think. Oh, still a pretty good lap. Finished in 4. Well, I finished in 5. Yeah. Going a little bit sideways under the brakes, but getting 2/10 faster. Okay, so we're on track for a 2017, as long as we don't bin it. Which we pretty much just did. But we now know that there is time to find on that first hairpin. After this last hit bit. Wow, okay. Might have to do that really late apex more often. Because that's got a really good run. Like, that was a really late apex. Or don't go to the wall. Oh, that was slow. That might have just killed the entire lap. So that was 2/10 faster. We were 6/10 up. So we do have time to find lots of it. Can we get it? I think we can. Okay, not there. What if we do that? But now we know exactly what kind of exit we want on that hairpin now. And do the S's. We'll try to do that. Got the ghost for reference as well. 6 minutes to make it count. I was messed it up there. Still a 27.6. Oh, those bumps are actually death. You can't get a fast lap if we've got a penalty for the next lap. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, alright. 32.7. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, that was not track limit. It's lying. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I'm starting to overdrive now. So I might end the stream after this race. But we'll get a good qualifying lap in. As long as we get between 32.8, oh, I was going to say between 32.8 and 33, we should be alright. Make it count. Oh, here we go, here we go. What's it gonna be? Alright, it's a 26. Not a very low 26. Only by 300. But a 26 is a 26, so I'm happy with that for now. We can get better, but that's just to get us by. Try to get a better one tomorrow. But tomorrow, instead, I'm not really going to be focusing on the daily races, because tomorrow is round 3 for the Manufacturers' Cup. On this exact track, actually. Not the reverse one, but the one that is the right way around. So yeah, but those are all going to be uploaded as YouTube videos, not live streams. All right, here we go, starting the race. Ooh, and it's good enough to get us up to P3 instead of starting in what would be P5 by the looks of it. So that's alright. There's a Porsche and a GTR in front and behind. 2 GTRs actually. And there's another Beetle with a 130. Alright, so our safety rating is back up to S, exactly where we want it to be. Now we need to start working on our driver rating. I want it to be a bit higher so I can get more points for the manufacturer's cup. So we'll just ask people to be nice on turn 1. Here we go. Be nice on turn 1, please. Oh, and he is from where? Jora. Thailand. Oh. Asia Oceania servers for you. Oh. Don't know what engine that was, but it sounds pretty. Right, so we're going to start on the mediums again. I think we might run until lap 5 or 6 this time. See if we can get a good lead going. People starting. Ooh, good variation of medium and hard. Can't see who is on what though. At the front. Most people will be starting on the mediums at the front though, just so they can get a good lead. It's generally what you'll see. So we've got some A-class drivers here with a 27 flat. So, ooh, 27 flat. That's not too far off our pace. Alright, so here we go, starting the race. Porsche up in front, looks like someone has left, so we are starting in second, not third. So it's a decent start for us. See if we can make the boys in red happy again. Alright, here we go. Go straight behind the Porsche. Getting a good run on him already. Oh, does a little fakey there. Did manage to break the play. Oh, GTR just stops turning in the corner. So he goes into the wall. We'll pull up our radar in case people try to dive bomb us on this turn at the end of the straight. Now I'm expecting this Porsche to pull away a little, given that he had given he had a 26-1, I believe. Oh, and we're both pulling away from the rest of the pack, to be honest. So he takes the tight line, we take the slightly wider line, and he still gets a better run than us, but we are pulling away from the rest of the pack, so that's good news for us. Have to back out of it. Oh. Hit those bumps on the inside of the hairpin well, so that has killed our run onto the straight. Oh, having an absolute shocker of a lap here. But we do get a better run onto the pit straight, so that's good news for us. We just want to keep second at bay at this point, because the leader just set a 1:26. He's definitely got more pace than us. Going full focus on this race again. It goes perfectly. Good to that. Don't know if we'll go take it across the line though. See what the leader sets. I'm gonna go take it across the line, but that's alright. Not focused on fastest lap at the moment. People pitting on the hard again. So I think people are running the mediums for a majority of the race at this point. We've seen people pitting on the hards very early, which is fair enough. You don't really need to run the hards the whole race. I guess I'm just used to manufacturing stuff with really high lap numbers. To the hairpin, slow down, can't rotate and accelerate out in third gear, which gives us a better run, but okay, so it looks like we're not going first. I think the conditions that we're really contending with now. Pretty slow through that hairpin, I'll just be honest. got a little bit sideways under the brakes again. Now that wasn't the tires, that was purely driver error. But don't hit the wall. Don't want a 1.5 second penalty. To be honest, I don't want my race thrown out the window. Trying to get some good drive ratings here. Pretty horrible lap there. Coming across the line to set A. Looks like a 128 or 129. No, 128. It's a pretty shocking lap. Managing to slow the car down at least. We're not overshooting the corner, but we are kind of with some bad exits because of it. I don't know. I might go into the pits at the end of next lap. Maybe lap 8. I don't know, I kind of want to undercut the leader. It's also not a very long race. Okay, so P3 was on the hards. That concerns me because that means he's going to be on the mediums for the rest of the race. So I might stay out on the mediums for a bit longer just to hold my position. Person in P3 is 15 seconds behind us. How long are the pit stops? I don't really know. I need to actually watch the screen when I'm racing. Well, watch the road at least. Might go one more lap on the mediums. Unless the leader pits. Then we'll go in. But I don't think he's gonna. No, he didn't. No, we'll go one more lap. Nah, I think we'll pit when the leader pits. But he can't undercut us. It doesn't even matter if he can undercut us or not. He's in the lead. So third place is now almost 20 seconds behind us. I don't know how long the pit stops take. Our tyres are starting to die though. Starting to get a bit hard to control the car. pits. I don't want to throw the entire race away. Yeah, we're going in the pits. Because this car likes to step out underneath the brakes over these. And I don't want it going any more than it already does. So we go straight onto the hards. Don't refuel. We don't need fuel. There we go, coming out on the hards. Are we going to be tested for second as we come out? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we've got a lot of clear air. Oh, short shifting to fifth by accident as I touch my airplane wire. Now I'm pretty sure the person behind us has not pitted, and I believe they're on the medium. So we have a little bit of a fight on our hands. The guy in the lead is picking me up. So we're going to have to concede the position as we kick ourselves out on the grass. Oh, and as he goes all over the lawn, pretty expensive lawnmower if you ask me. Now, we'll see on this lap now if he is on the medium or isn't. It'd be stupid for him not to be completely honest. As he goes wide around the hairpin and we accelerate way too late. But it looks like he was on the medium. Because he went wide, but he was still able to accelerate pretty early, so... Oh, as we make a little bit of contact. Yeah, he's definitely on the mediums. Those look like dead mediums to me. He's going all over the place. Is he trying to go to the end of the race on the mediums? What is he? What is he doing? What's his strategy? What is he doing here? He's trying to go to the end of the race on the mediums. It's going to be a 1 minute thing. And he started behind us. Definitely on mediums. We went through that corner a bit too fast. So you can still go faster than hard tyres on warm mediums, but you will slip out a lot easier as well. But you still have more grip. And we could have gone a couple more laps on our mediums. I just decided not to. So that I didn't throw our race away. It'd be stupid for him to not go in the pits. Is he gonna go in or what? I don't know, I can't tell. still not going in. Has he already been in? I don't remember. I don't think he has. Maybe he has been. Maybe he started on the hard. How did he catch us? We had a 20-second gap. Oh wait, we had a 20-second gap. Maybe he did go on the pits. I don't know. He's driving faster than us, so he's definitely on them, but... He must have already been, because he's not going in. There's someone going into the pits now. And they're on me. And I know they didn't pit, so maybe Maverick is doing the same thing and doing the last lap pit. It's the only thing I can think. Because I don't remember him going in. I try to keep a track of everyone who's gone into the pits, so that I know whether I need to push really hard or not. Yellow flag. Oh! That dude was facing the wrong way. That yellow flag wasn't for who I wanted it to be for. I wanted it to be for Maverick. Still not going in. He must have already been in the pits, because those seem like fresh mediums. He's going way faster than that. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I did miss him. Still, podium finish, maybe, if I don't win it. Even if I do, there's a 23-second gap for fourth place, so should be alright. Can you make mediums last until the end of this race? I swear to God, he hasn't gone in. Let's see, does he have a 1 minute penalty or not? He doesn't. He did go into the pits. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have conceded that position. Alright, well, still, fair play to him. Good job. Ugh. 5 in the morning does things to you, man. that race was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Well, it was still pretty easy actually, I'll be honest. Still got a third position. Driver rating and sportsmanship rating should be going up as well. Because I didn't hit anyone. Well, we did bump him, but that was just, you know, misjudging my brakes. Let's see. 10th is taking a while to finish. They're not the one who was spun around, it was Jara. There we go, podium finish and a clean race. Yep, so sportsmanship and driver rating have gone up. And good job to Maverick for getting that second place. We'll save that replay. Alright, so that's going to be it from me. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. Pretty good daily races. I haven't done this one on the live stream, but it is a pretty good race. I had some good races with people yesterday on it. But I hope you all did enjoy. I'll see you all in the next stream. Go give these daily races a try for yourself. The Group 3 one is definitely my favourite with the mandatory pit stop. You can see the alternating strategies and pretty fast track as well. Pretty difficult to get right, but that's why it's fun. Difficult track, tight racing, and a mandatory pit stop. So, you know, as the title says, well done to Polyphony for this one. But anyway, I will see you all in the next stream. Peace out, Goose Monkeys.